I like it when you're flying, when you're skydiving with the dog tags, because it looks like they're hanging around your neck and they're flying up behind you. Like they would if you were free falling.
The attention to detail, very good. It's everything you don't see in Call of Duty.
Yeah, right. I like I mean, the real graphics of the like Call of Duty and stuff are all good, but I like the more cartoonish. Because it doesn't, you know what I mean? People are shooting you, there's not blood spattering everywhere. It helps even an adult to keep that separation of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's have some fun amidst all this killing.
Right. I have Sam's weapon yet, so.
Okay. Here's a grenade launcher.
He's right inside this door right here. Look out! Oh, I got myself. I think they were the only two to drop here, so. Alright. An AR here and some mats. Yeah. Semi-automatic sniper rifle. They did definitely change something because the health items aren't quite so easy now. The shield, I should say. Yeah, and back to the subject of, you know, seeing the movement in people's lives. My nephew, and he did us pretty dirty when because he was staying with us and kind of under false you know, I didn't know what all was going on. He was actually on the run when he came up to Colorado to stand with us, and he was doing good for a while and started doing dope. Again, got back on doing dope again, and his mom, my older sister that I've only met once, she actually was one of the catalysts. Brandon's wife went down to Texas and brought a bunch of his stuff back up, and his mom hit a couple of clean rigs and a bag of dope in a trunk that she brought up for him, and it was all downhill from there, and he started stealing, and I mean, I'm even pretty sure that he broke into my brother-in-law's Dodge Nitro and stole about $5,000 worth of brand new tools that he'd just bought for his business that he was starting. Yeah. He, you know, did us real dirty, but since he's gotten out of prison, he's a totally different man. I mean, he's
How amazing is that?
It is, but it makes me feel so good. And then even that, and then my niece, my youngest older sister's daughter, you know, it wasn't so much, you know, she's a good person and everything, but you know, everything I see coming out of her and everything I hear from her is all, you know, it's all about God. It's, you know, doing what she's supposed to be doing and her family, and seeing God moving in her life. It's just like, like I said, just that much more confirmation of things. It's amazing to see. Those little things that remind a fella that, yeah, you're on the right track. Keep going. You know what I mean? Doing what you're doing.
Yeah, a lot of these things should not be happening. Like, if you're ripping people off and being a big POS, you're not supposed to do a complete 180.
Right, exactly. And the fact that, you know, I mean, I even told him flat out, brother, I said, you know, I know a lot of stuff that you did that you may not even realize that I know you were a part of, but even if nobody else forgives you, I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this
I
is
mean,
nothing.
I mean, he even stole from my son, you know, he stole his Hot Wheels. I
Yeah.
bought my son a bunch of vintage Hot Wheels that I come up on at the Ark at the thrift store that were still
Yeah.
in packaged for the card on the cards, but I wanted my son to have the old school ones that I used to have, and went to go set up tracks and play with him one day, and they were all gone. And there was only one thing that could have happened to him. He was staying in my son's room when it happened. And he was, you know, Reese was still a pretty little guy at that time.
Here's an
And
important, the rest of your life it's going to be like this. It's never going to change, it's just going to get worse.
Right. But like I said, a total 180, and I mean, they're coming up, supposed to be coming up in December to come visit. And I mean, at the same time, you know, I won't let them stay at my house, but you know,
Right.
I'll welcome them to come hang out, and you know, whatever, regardless of whatever, you know, I'll still welcome them to come hang out, and you know, be the reason they're coming to visit. But
Yeah, you don't have to roll over and be a victim.
exactly, and I mean, not that I would think that he would ever do it again, but at the same time, you know, my wife would probably not be about it, and it would. The only thing that would make a difference is if she said, "No, they can stay here with us. It's all good," you know. But I wouldn't be like, "Hey, babe, they're different." You know, I would try to convince her to say, "Hey, you know, we got to let them stay." That's, you know, I'm not gonna do that. We got here. Oh, shot again. Oh, got a chug jug, I see. No, sir.
This gun is very weak, but some people like it.
Oh, you know what?
It's 20 HP a shot.
I'm gonna drop this machine gun for it. There's an LMG here. She so desire it. I got this AR, and I feel good about it.
I got a rift, otherwise I'd pick that up.
We're in the circle. I'll pass for the moment. But that, and I got this grenade launcher. Not necessarily ready to restuff.
I'm just trying to ping this loot pile, see if there's anything good over there. I already got a purple shotty if you want the gold one.
What's that shot?
There's not much difference. You're gonna get the same time to kill, basically. Got one down.
They both have partners. Somewhere. Apologize for coughing in your ears.
I didn't even notice.
Tickles driving me crazy. As long as it's on Sunday when I'm trying to sing. Of course, we had the Sunday pastor and I both had curses and new strings. He put new strings on both the guitars, and they were giving us issues right in the middle of the song. So we had to finish playing with out-of-tune guitars on one song and tuned up right in the middle of praise and worship. Didn't seem it didn't seem to affect anybody else. They were all into it. So
I noticed that when you're finally all in, it seems like there's really no power behind Satan anymore. So all I can do is just this little shit. I guarantee you, like, I used to do Bible study off my cell phone. Phone would run fine. I go to look up a verse. I have to restart it. I have to do crazy shit. And I would bring it up as it's happening.
Right.
Just so I'm not making this up. You're seeing it.
Right. Yeah, it's funny. The other day, my mom had sent me just a couple days ago. She sent me I don't know if you know who Kenneth Hagin is. He's
No,
long
I
since
don't know
passed
him.
away.
Oh,
But
okay.
he was a minister. And he actually is the founder of Rhema Bible College in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. But he, man, an amazing man. I mean, I learned so much just growing up, but he's got some of those teachings that are just literally timeless. You can, I listened, the one I was listening to was from probably like 84, 85. And listening to this sermon, and right in the middle of it was when our internet went down, and it was the best part of the whole thing. I mean, it was watching it. The spirit was flowing, and everything was going on in the service that he was preaching, and it was like devil was like, yeah, you don't need to watch this. And I was like, yeah, it's all right. So instead of watching it on my TV, I brought it on my phone. I didn't even.
Good. That's the right answer. Yes. I'm throwing smoke. He's sniping. I'm smoking. I think these might be real players.
Oh yeah, sure. Still sweat.
I'm gonna rift coming up. Standing by on the rift. Rifting now.
Oh, wow. I got 4 shots in the purple here. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's down below. Got it. See him. Building is not going to help you with my grenade launcher. You're dead. Dead, sir. You're dead to me. Oh, there's another one.
Okay, I got the best high ground. Tagged him, tagged him.
Got it. Ooh, looky here. Oh, grab that.
There's the YouTube video on how to beat sweats. Send K-Dub an
Even when they-
invite. Send this person a
Yes,
friend
sir.
request. Play a game of Fortnite.
This is how you get them when they follow you in the rift. Takes the high ground and slide in on them. Make sure everything's reloaded here.
Semi-auto sniper.
I think I just might. Four left. This guy left behind, I didn't look. Oh, sir. There's a purple suppressed over here. Did you see it? And then there's also a purple buzzsaw here. Lots of ammo for it. Maybe not lots. Oh yeah, 470 rounds. Behind it.
Dude, what a killer loadout. This might be the best loadout I've ever had.
Nice. No, those buzzsaws are pretty wicked too. I like this for whatever you do. Pleasantries.
Is that behind us?
I believe so. I just don't know if it was above. I'm hopping now. Scout. I think it may have been above us. They have the high ground. They've got to lose it anyway. They are, I said circle. I see something up there. Still out though.
I'm rifting to here.
Yeah, he's dead. I got it.
Oh, I'm gonna try to med up. I took a lot of hits there.
I agree. And a crown, thank you.
There's one in the sky, close to me, I think. Probably between me and you in the sky.
Roger.
Is that a crown win?
Last one. Yes, sir. It was for me. And on that note,